If you clicked on this video, you're probably unsure whether or not looting is worth your money. Whether you're stuck on the fence or you just found out about the game, this video will help you make a decision for yourself without wasting your time. Without any further ado, let's get into it. Looten is an idle-ish adventure RPG with a heavy emphasis on looting, obviously. The main gameplay loop consists of clearing different dungeons with different enemies for different drops and XP. The reason I call this game idle-ish is because it can take a good amount of time to get to the point of idling for high-level gear drops, and it can take a good amount of your attention to min-max gear and stats and clear the raids for the first time. When you scrap gear you don't want, you'll get materials. With these materials, you can build a variety of different buildings that unlock new stuff to do, or make some of the stuff you're already doing a little bit less tedious. You can also craft your own gear, as well as reroll and upgrade the random attributes each piece of gear has. The attribute system is really cool because, with the right attributes, the same item can be best in slot across tons of different builds because of their innate attribute, like the Living Sash or the Berserker Helm. Every character has a passive skill tree to level up, as well as skill trees for every equipable skill. The way you choose to level up your skills can drastically change how your character behaves and what their role is on a team. There are 4 different classes you can pick from when you're creating a character: Warrior, Ranger, Paladin, and Mage. When each character gets to level 100, they'll ascend, and you can pick which subclass you want. This leads to an insane amount of build variety in this game. You can have a Paladin that uses a gun, a Mage that's a full tank, or a full DPS Paladin built around setting enemies on fire, amongst other things. There are 23 main mission maps to grind, faction missions, and a bunch of raids that I haven't even really been able to grind out yet. Seeing how much content I have left to do on this save with 56 hours in actively playing, I would say Looten has a very good amount of content that all doesn't feel too similar. Each new mission you unlock gives you access to new drops, which you can see in the glossary as long as you have spoiler mode ticked in the bottom left. There's a gem socketing system which doesn't destroy your gems and gives you free reign to swap them out at any time. You don't have to worry about that for a while though, since socketed gear doesn't start dropping till well into the mid game. The one major con I have with this game is that there's just not a lot of good resources online for it. There's not a good wiki, not too many guides, just not a lot of information in general. On one hand, this makes it harder to progress most efficiently. On the other hand, it leads to you having to do a lot of the problem solving yourself, which will get you a lot more invested in your character's progression. Generally though, I would say that Looten knows what it wants to be and executes it extremely well. If it looks like something you would like, then you'll probably have tons of fun with it. It takes the main problem I have with Melvor, the lack of any meaningful gear variety, and absolutely pulverizes it. I have had so much fun with this game, and for just over $5, I don't think you could do much better. If you want to see some gameplay of Looten before you decide, be sure to click the video on screen now to watch me do a challenge run on this game. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.